Hello, this is the HatchetJob.com gaming netcast with a heads up on One Finger Death Punch, which is an Xbox Live indie title. I think it might also be available on PC. It's 80 Microsoft points. It's a fighting game with 2 buttons, and you should go and buy it immediately because it's great. Here's the premise. You're a stickman who does kung fu. You're in the middle of the screen. You're attacked by people on the left and people on the right. If you're attacked on the left, you press the X button. If you're attacked on the right, you press the B button. And those are the only controls you need to understand. 2 buttons, and you never press them at the same time. So it's always one or the other. As the game gets faster and faster, and the footage you're seeing here is from my first time playing the game. I've since put 3 or 4 hours into it, and I've got much better at it. But as the game gets faster and faster, you're having to kill these guys increasingly quickly. And then things get complicated because people might need several button presses, or you can shift attackers from the left to the right hand side, so you can kind of queue up groups of people to chain kill. And then as you chain kill them, you'll activate special powers, and you get the special powers by moving around the single player game and taking different challenges. And the special powers might be that after this amount of killing an enemy you get health back, or you get to knock everybody down on the screen, or people freeze in place, or weapons drop from the sky. And then you've got different types of levels to go into, so you can't ever get hit in a level or you'll die immediately because you normally have a health bar. Or it could be that you have 100 people to kill but you only have 30 seconds to do it in, so you can't miss anyone because you'll just about run out of time at the end. And all of this in a game that costs less than £1, and the gameplay is so tight. It is one-to-one response. There's no lag, there's no delay. You never feel like, I lost that bit, but it's not my fault, it's the game's fault. No, it's always your fault because you didn't play quickly enough or you didn't plan. And you do have to plan in a game, but you have to plan at incredible speeds once things start getting faster and faster. And the more you play, increasingly you'll end up in situations where you're no longer thinking about what you're doing. Your brain is running on autopilot. Essentially, you stop being a human and you just become a robot that is playing One Finger Death Punch. And that's a great feeling. That moment when effectively you don't exist and it's just you in the game and your reactions. So yeah, this is a superlative title. There's no reason not to get it. One Finger Death Punch, and that's a Hatchet Job heads up.